If you were going to do all that, you could just take the supplements themselves. Good afternoon, friends. I hope your Friday is going well and you're excited for the weekend. I thought I'd talk to you guys briefly about why I don't use a multivitamin. But before I do, please subscribe to the channel if you're not already, like the video and comment on the video for the sake of the algorithm. Recently I've been doing a supplement series, which I maybe haven't made clear about. The series is just describing what supplements I personally take because people have been asking me so much about that for the last year. The reason why I delayed mentioning what supplements I take is honestly because I was originally planning to do very comprehensive literature reviews for each of the supplements. I'm still planning to, I just didn't get around to them, and I thought maybe it would be useful to just tell you guys what I take. And that's what I've been doing for the last couple of days, but today I want to take a brief break to talk about why I don't use a multivitamin, because a lot of people have been asking for multivitamin references, and some people have been asking about why I don't take one. So let's get started. First of all, I want to point out that there isn't much academic evidence to support that taking a multivitamin improves your health. So that's the first thing. We really don't have any reason to think that it does improve your health. Second of all, the quantities of the different vitamins or minerals or whatever's in the supplement are pre-designed for you. So somebody like myself who is interested in their health, if you have any interest in your health, you want to be able to vary the amounts of certain supplements you're taking depending on your blood work or depending on your thoughts about the various supplements, even if you were to take all of the supplements in a multivitamin. Really, multivitamins are made for people who don't want to learn anything about the supplements they're taking or have any idea for why they're taking them, but at the same time they want to take a safety measure that has really very little academic evidence to support it. So it's really nonsensical. But there's a third reason I don't take multivitamins, which is that they usually contain something I don't want to take. So for example, if you guys search on my channel, therapeutic phlebotomy, you'll realize there's evidence to show that having lower iron levels, like maybe being borderline anemic, may be health protective. Iron levels are associated with neurodegenerative disease, cancer, and other diseases. Second, selenium is often in multivitamins. Selenium is a cofactor used for many things in the body, but supplementing with it unusually may be counterproductive. Selenium levels are associated with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and that's one of the reasons I don't take selenium. I also don't want to supplement with potassium because I take an angiotensin receptor blocker, or if any of you guys take an ACE inhibitor for your blood pressure, you might have slightly higher potassium levels. I don't have high potassium levels, but mine are borderline. I don't want to have high potassium levels, so I have no interest in supplementing potassium. I also don't want to supplement with calcium, for a couple of reasons, one of which is that I'm concerned about overcalcification, and I believe that supplementing with calcium can alter the way you metabolize calcium and the way your body's enzymes function a little bit. And finally, just a brief review of vitamins. Vitamin A supplementation and vitamin E supplementation have sometimes in human studies been found to worsen the incidence of cancers. Particularly vitamin E supplementation, if I remember correctly, in smokers. But there's other situations as well, particularly among people that have high oxidative stress levels. While I do supplement with kinds of vitamin E and vitamin A sometimes, I don't just want to take it all the time, and I don't want necessarily a broad spectrum of them. So there's various parts of the supplements that I might not want. Generally speaking, I wouldn't advise any of you to take a multivitamin because there's no evidence to think that you should. We don't really know how much they help, and there are some multivitamins that don't have iron, but to find one that doesn't have iron, doesn't have selenium, and doesn't have vitamin A or E at all is quite difficult. And if you were going to do all that, you could just take the supplements themselves. That's my opinion on the issue. I hope that was helpful. You guys let me know below. Do you guys think multivitamins are useful? Do you take them? And if you do, maybe you could recommend one without iron in it for other people. At the very least, I don't think anybody should be supplementing with iron unless they're vegans or anemic or something like that, you know? Anyway, I hope this was helpful for you guys. I'll see you again tomorrow.